Welcome to Swish, vintage finds for your sassy self. We hope you enjoy the videos and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thanks. Morning, everybody.
Morning.
Welcome to Saturday Favorites. If you're celebrating Easter this weekend, happy Easter. There are two different Easters. I see that the Greek church across the street is got lots of stuff going on,
nice.
and lots of people all dressed up in finery, so that'll be going on today and tomorrow. Anyway, so we are going to show some kind of antique and old things and how to wear them more currently and how to style them in a current way. So, you know, we get all kinds of pieces that are really exceptional, but people think, well, what am I going to do with this antique purse or whatever? But we have the answers. So, shall we start?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to start with one of my favorite things, and it is just a kimono, not just a kimono, but I am really, really, really in love with kimonos. One of my very dear friends, and a friend to Swish, is Yoko, and she originally gave me a whole bunch of kimonos from when she was in Kyoto, and she said, you go to Kyoto and there's like stacks and stacks and stacks, like up to the ceiling of kimonos. And so then that just started this. Well, I've always loved them, but then it just continued on. And this one in particular, this one is silk. It's a traditional kimono, which is, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, furosode, which is the big sleeves like this.
Yeah.
Most kimonos that we have in the store, the sleeve is cut off around here. Yeah. So this one's a bit more ceremonial, but you can wear the sleeves like this, I think around the house, as, you know, like we just were talking to a woman last week who tried this on and it was really exceptional. So the thing with this one that I wanted to really showcase is this part of it right here, which is shibori. So shibori is a Japanese form of tie-dye, but it's quite a bit more intricate. What they do is they stitch the fabric and they put little stitches all around here, and then they dye it, and then they take the stitches out. Oh. So it goes back to like the 7th century or 8th century or something.
Wow.
And it's just so labor intensive. And I recently read an article where it said, if you were to order something currently in this traditional shibori, it would be like $10,000 because, you know, the artisans who are doing the traditional work just don't exist anymore. Anyways, so this, you could do what we've done before where you cut it off, you know, T-length and put pockets in it or whatever. I mean, there's so many different possibilities that you can do with these. You can cut the sleeves, you can leave the sleeve long, do whatever. Have it out on display, you know, just hang it in your bedroom or something. This is $250 and it's just incredible.
The color's pretty special too, I think.
I know. So Natasha and I have differing opinions about this kind of thing. She calls this
it's like a Scrooge nightgown.
Yeah, Ebenezer Scrooge with his nightcap coming at you. But it's more the fabric that I love. And you could wear this with a little t-shirt underneath it, or, you know, wear it kind of like those Italian dresses like a punto B, how they have these oversized kind of linen dresses. But what this is a vintage nightgown, and I picked it up in Italy, and this has the monogram on the front, and it's got all of this beautiful cut work stitching on it, as well as all of the trim and the shell buttons. So I keep saying one of these years when I go to Italy, I'm going to bring back the bed sheets. So the bedding is, you know, 9,000 thread count, linen. People leave it in their wills. So your grandma would leave you her sheets in as a dowry or in the will. My stepdaughter has linen sheets from Italy that were given to her from her grandmother. Anyways, so this, you could just wear it with a pair of sneakers. You could wear it as a summer dress, or you could wear it as your Ebenezer Scrooge
Like
nightgown.
The ghosts of Xmas, past, present, future, come visit you.
Maybe, yeah. So this is a medium large and it's $140. I love this piece. Okay, here's another piece that they just don't do the same anymore. So when you turn these inside out, this one has a lining in it, so you can't really see it. But all of these are done by hand, or like, so they take a knit base like a cashmere or a wool, and then all of these sequins are applied. So these are like a disco in the car because the light reflects on them, and they're so beautiful. The zippers are usually sewn in by hand. This one is made in Hong Kong and it's 100% wool, and it's made for Woodward. I don't know if that's the same Woodward as the Woodward's department store, but
interesting.
Yeah, Hong Kong was pretty famous in the 60s for making these absolutely amazing tops.
Yeah.
So look at the work on that.
And Angelo just wears these with jeans. Yeah. It doesn't have to be a fancy.
That's right.
You don't have to be going somewhere. You can go to work or brunch or whatever.
Like we're getting so many girls coming in lately, women coming in who are going to that Brew and Bloom.
Yes.
And
That
they
would
have
be
flowers
so
and
there.
all kinds of, you can do photos there. You can have your cotton candy beverage. They have a drink that has cotton candy apparently.
I need that.
So this is about a small medium and it's 110. Okay, I better talk fast. Maybe I'll skip this one. Okay, I'm not going to skip this one. This is kind of like Magnolia Pearl, which is a company that takes vintage textiles and repurposes them. So this is a little capelet, like a little
Shrug?
should I ask you to put it on?
Oh, I can put it on.
This is really nice because it's taking an old, like a tablecloth or a piece of antique lace and then making it more contemporary. Like, look at how cute that is. You know, if you're going to a wedding or if you're going to something and you just need a little something over
If you're a bride and you're doing like a 20s or 30s kind of.
Yes.
It's really pretty.
If you guys didn't see that story I posted with the conversion of the wedding dress, did you?
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
Oh. So what's her name? Sarah Jessica Parker?
Parker?
Yeah, she's going to be wearing this converted wedding dress that was made into like palazzo pants. Anyways, I'm going to show this last little piece. There's a whole bunch more pieces, but I'm talking too much. So this is a little evening bag, and this is probably from the 30s, and this is all crochet work with this beautiful little lucite, it's not lucite, but like an old plastic handle. This, I think you could fit your phone in. But that's about it. You don't want to put too much heavy stuff in there just because, you know, this is just so beautiful.
Also great for as a wedding purse, right?
That'd be a perfect wedding purse.
Yeah.
Just for your hanky and your little bit of
Your lipstick.
And this is $60. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to start with these adorable high-waisted. They're like a tap pant. They would have just been an actual undergarment worn as panties in the 30s or 40s. They're silk, which is so beautiful. So just imagine the underwear we wear now. I mean, not that we all wear not nice underwear, but I've been wearing these beautiful, like ginormous silk panties. But these, you can just, I have a pair. I haven't worn them yet as shorts, but you can just wear them as shorts because they're they're not like a lacy see-through. Right. You can actually just wear them as shorts with like a cool t-shirt or a blouse or something. And
I've seen these styled with like oh my gosh, like tights. What do you call them? Like fishnets or something underneath.
Yeah.
And little sneakers or something. Really cute.
Or of course you can just wear them lounging at home, drinking like a mint julep.
As we do, right?
They have a 30-inch waist and they're only $35. They're beautiful. I mean, there's a couple little stains, but it's to be expected with the age of the garment.
Yeah.
I also have this beautiful 1940s bed jacket. We know from watching shows, or maybe your mom or your grandmother Women used to wear really beautiful coats and robes with their nightgown underneath, and they would take it off before they went to bed. But people dressed for evening and bed time with these beautiful...
Or if you were in the hospital, you had to have a bed jacket.
Right?
Yeah.
Not these like gross robes they give you now. Anyways, wear this, of course, over your nightgown, or just wear it over a pair of like jeans or like white trousers, or over like a slip dress, which are really popular, that kind of 90s style slip dress. And I have something I'm going to show you that kind of gives that vibe. Anyways, it's just this really beautiful blush pink. And I mean, of course, it has a couple little issues, again, to be expected. Size small for $60. And then in my hand here, I showed this on our Instagram feed the other day, this really beautiful beaded antique handbag. And I think this is also big enough to fit a phone, but look at this beaded fringe.
Stunning.
So
Absolutely
beautiful. Stunning. If you want to see more pictures of it, just like go find it on our Instagram feed. And you know what? It's actually in our Etsy shop too. So $2.25. This is all hand done, right?
This came from our friend Deb in Victoria, and it's a family heirloom piece.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really special.
Yeah, really, really beautiful. This is the slip dress I was talking about. This is a 1940s nightgown. Again, look how fabulous this is. So beautiful. I really love this double kind of strap. So, like we were saying, all these 90s slip dresses were in. The other day, I was driving home and I saw 5 girls all going to the bar, and they were all wearing slip dresses. So they're really, really popular. So instead of buying it from Aritzia or, I don't know, Zara, buy a beautiful vintage one that is going to actually last you many, many years, because it's beautifully made.
And you're not going to have somebody with the same one.
Exactly. You're not going to, you can still have the same kind of maybe vibe, but you're not going to look exactly like everyone else. And this one is just stunning. Again, this could be for like, you could wear this as a wedding dress, like an alternative wedding dress.
Yeah.
You can even just wear it with like a blazer over top or something, like a contemporary piece to make it a little bit more.
That ostrich feather capelet that we have.
Ooh, or the ostrich feather capelet if you're going to a gala or something.
Art on the block.
Oh yes, that's right. Mm-hmm. It's about a medium, and it's only $98. Like, how much are you paying for the one in Aritzia? Yeah. Nothing, because you're buying it here instead. Anyways, it's just really, really beautiful. And you know, we have tons of slip dresses in the shop, ranging from like 40s to 60s.
We might have to do a part 2, because we're so excited about all these beautiful things.
Right. This is a really interesting piece. It's a mohair hand knit. And pieces like this are a little bit harder to date, because it could be like a 30s piece. This is such like a Bonnie Parker dress. You know, you just put your beret on. It could also be like
neckerchief.
It could also be like a 70s piece. So because it's handmade, it has no tags, but it's really, really beautiful. Again, this would be nice for maybe like an autumn wedding. Size small, $158. And I love this necklace. This is a real coral antique necklace, and you know you can't get these new anymore, and you shouldn't get them new anymore anyways, because coral reef is endangered.
Quality. It is so spectacular. Do you know, it actually belonged to Betty Joan Rack. That was
Oh.
one of the Madame Rack pieces that we got from
It's
Curiosity,
so
and
beautiful.
It's just stunning, and it gets overlooked. But if you are a collector or just somebody who loves,
Yeah, it's pretty special. It's $550.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Okay, that's it. That's all we have time for, because there's too
We
many.
should do a part 2. I
We
think.
should do, yeah.
Give us comment. Let us know if you want to see a part 2, because we have so many amazing things. So yeah, part 2 would be next Saturday. More antiques and cool pieces. So we're open today till 5.
Yeah, and we have a customer appreciation coming up on, I believe it's the 27th. We'll post it more info so you can mark it in your calendars.
Yes, and tomorrow 12 to 4. It's going to be nice outside. Get out in the sunshine, and make sure you stop in at Swish.
Yes.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.